There are a couple other features I'd like to highlight on the map. First, there's something called a layer expression. And what you can do is you can segment your items on the map into different layers, and this is dynamic. So for instance, we could segment them by high volume purchasers versus low volume purchasers, and then there are functions that allow you to show only layers at a time. And this is very powerful because that allows the user to say, okay, I want to only see this group of people or these group of records on the map at any one time. We can also add some animation, so you can have the little pins bounce or drop onto there. The other, which is very powerful, is currently you notice when we clicked on an action, it doesn't open info box. You can also have it open a detail view if your grid has a detail view. So you can kind of combine the ability to show things on a map with editing that data by using that methodology. And you can also create custom actions where if someone clicks on a pin, you could actually trigger some action JavaScript to do something else. Now the last one I like to show is called marker icons, and let's give you a demonstration of that. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to click here, and this opens up a dynamic map marker images, and this is very similar to our conditional formatting. So I'm going to click Add Condition, and I'm going to insert field name Sales Year to Date. And I'm going to create an expression. In this case, if they're over $1 million, then what I would like to do is use a specific image on the map. So I'm going to click Select. We could use a built-in image or an image file in your web project. I'm going to go ahead and use built-in image. So I'm going to select that. And let's go ahead and select the alpha symbol for people who are over $1 million. And then click Insert. And you'll see it puts the name of that here, and click OK. So that's our first condition. So let's click OK. Now we can add a second condition. So I'll click Add Condition. I'm going to insert the same field name, and I'm going to go less than $1 million. Actually, let's do less than or equal. And then what I'd like to do is select a different image for those individuals who are less than $1 million. So I'm going to select here, and I'll scroll down a little bit here, and let's just grab that image right there. And it's a concentric pie. And click OK. And then once you have set up our sales year to date less than or equal to $1 million and our image, click OK, and we have our two different conditions. And click OK. Now that we've done that, we can click OK for our alternative view builder, save our grid, and let's do a working preview. Now note when I click Customer Map, you'll see that the map icons now are different. So let me go ahead and scroll in. We'll go over here. And you'll see we have our different icons. I can click on this one, and you'll notice the sales year to date is 844. If I go over here and click on that one, you'll see they're over $1 million. So you can add as many conditions as you want and have a whole series of different icons that signify something to the user, which could really provide them some really good value. Now I used built-in images, and so they're kind of small. There are a ton of really nice looking map pins that are available on the net that you can bring down. And you can also create your own because these are basically small image files. And I find that this is one of the more interesting aspects, and when you use this capabilities, your users are really going to enjoy using the map capability. Between the ability to see it on the map, see different icons, and also have dynamic information that's available, it really is a powerful way to improve your apps very quickly.